What is up, guys? It's Lost here, and today I wanted to talk about my origin, like what made me want to pursue this career. It really started at nothing. Like, Call of Duty meant absolutely nothing to me. I had no idea what it was, and honestly didn't care until around 7th or 8th grade. Now, I had fun with my bros and stuff, and like that's all that really mattered to me. And that's all I really cared about, because it wasn't, I was young. I didn't need to have any kind of plan. And then some of them started talking about Black Ops 1. And that's like all they were talking about. This is in like 2010, 2011. And that's all they were talking about, and I wanted to be a part of the conversation. And since school wasn't really an interest, I asked my mom if I can get the games and like an Xbox. And since school wasn't really an interest to me, my mom tried to find a way to motivate me to get me started working in school. And I did, but then I started getting lazy around the house, so it still prevented me from getting the games. Then Black Ops 2 came out in 2012, and I wasn't really paying attention, and so like I had no idea. And then Ghost came out in 2013, and everybody hated that, but like I really enjoyed Extinction on there. I didn't play it until later on, and I just started in as a freshman in high school when Ghost came out, and I met friends. I joined the marching band and did okay-ish in class. Then 2014 rolled around, and the hype about Advanced Warfare started up, and I guess I returned to the Call of Duty community full of hype and excitement. And then I learned that Black Ops 2 came out like a long time ago, and so I was like, oh shit, I'm behind. So all up to the release day of Advanced Warfare, I was like keeping track of what was going on and like all that other stuff. And I was watching the sniping community star players Pomage and FaZe Rain. And these two guys, like they really changed my viewpoint and like made me want to actually do something, like made me want to be a part of a team, be a sniper and just be as good as they were. And it really, that may sound a little cliche, but like I don't care. Like, that's what happened for me. So I started my online grinding on Advanced Warfare as Death Ripper. Now, Death Ripper, that was like just, I was really into the Grim Reaper at the time, because I still am. He's an awesome character to me. And like I started with that, and then I joined my first team on Advanced Warfare called Pluto, and we're all relatively skilled players, because I was more of a pub slayer in Advanced Warfare until they added the sniping only playlist, and that's where my sniping started. And I'm sorry for sniffing all the time. I somehow got sick, or allergies or whatever catching up to me. Jesus. Yeah, then I got Black Ops 2 from a friend in 10th grade. In 10th grade, I bought Black Ops 2 from a friend. And so that's when I started playing with my Death Ripper account on there. And I really enjoyed it. Like, I saw Pomage and everybody was using the ballista, so I was trying to get that. Then I saw this Facebook post in one of the COD community groups on Facebook about joining a team called Sorb Sniping. And it was they were a Black Ops 2 sniping group, and this is where I met a really skillful player who, he was the leader of the team, and he now goes by Saints. I will put his channel link in the description. Yeah, him and some of the other players were really good, and I just wanted to be up there with them. So I always tried my hardest to play with them and like keep up with them and stuff like that. And it worked. It worked out a little bit. I mean, I wasn't at the bottom, but I also wasn't at the top. I was like one of those middle players. So, like, I would have a good game every now and again. I would hit like triples and doubles all the time, and I would think, oh my gosh, I'm so awesome. And then when I saw Pamaj's montages, and he was hitting like these 6-mans and 8-mans and all this other stuff, and I'm like, well, dang, I still suck. Like, I'm not as good as I thought I was. Like, I'm not anywhere, haven't gotten anywhere. So that's when I started practicing quickscoping, and my quickscoping skills got better, and I did a little something. And then I saw one of FaZe Blue's knifing montages, and so I started knifing all over the place, and that's when I decided to make my intro gameplay, and I think that's the first video on this channel, actually. I think this was originally Sorb Lost channel. So yeah, that happened, and then then Sorb fell apart, and we all were like, what should we do? How should we go about this? Or should we keep the clan going or just disperse? And eventually most of us dispersed, most of us joined another team, some of us went solo, and I went back to my Death Ripper account for a few days, and then I found another clan on Facebook in another COD community group, and they had posted a team Taj. And I was like, these people were really good. And that's where I met Cluster, Zex, and Blanks. I don't know if I've talked about this part already. But after a while, they changed their name to It's OG Gaming, because I mean it needed to be a little more mature for us to be like to do something or like get better, because it didn't seem like it was gonna go anywhere. But yeah, so we changed that, and then after a few childish disputes between me and Blanks, I went solo, which made me become a Lost Gamer, and that's pretty much where I am now. And I really don't know. I don't know how to get big, I guess. I want to get better. I want to get bigger, and that's really my goal. Like, YouTube is my plan. Like, it really is. And also, more recently, Saints, the guy I was talking about earlier, he recently invited me to join another team that he's on called Vane, and that is what the gamer tag is. I have Vane Lost now. Yeah, so I have joined another team, and we'll see how that goes with that. thank you for the support. Share, like, subscribe, comment down below, whatever. And I will see you next time.